Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Lucy. Welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day today. And today we're gonna get sculpted, we're gonna get snatched, we're gonna get chiseled, we're gonna lose 10 pounds of our face, meaning we're gonna test our new Patrick Ta products, and this is his Major Sculpt collection. I have cream contour and powder bronzer duo and a contour brush, so I guess without any further ado, let's see if there is any hope left for this fat face. And this product was launched literally a few days ago. It comes in 3 different shades. She's statuesque for a light complexion, she's sculpted for medium skin tones, and she's chiseled for a dark skin tone. Before I'm gonna apply this to my face, well, we need to address something. First of all, the visuals are hot honey. So while we watch snatch models and hot guys, I need to complain about shade selection, because I had a serious struggle picking the right shade and I'm still not convinced if I made the right decision. I went for the shade She's Statuesque for a light complexion. I was thinking maybe I should go for She's Sculpted, but it said that this is for a medium skin tones, and clearly I'm not a medium skin tone. And I know I'm not the only one, because there was quite a big discussion on Instagram, because the shades look different depending on the photo. They look different when they are in packaging, they look different on swatches, on models, and when you have those like makeup smears, smudges, or whatever you want to call this. But that being said, I must admit that whoever is running Patrick Ta social media is doing a hella good job, because that person saw our conversation on Instagram, reached out to me, and that person said that went through my Instagram page, saw my pictures, and they said that for my complexion the She's Statuesque gonna be the best fit. So I went a little bit against my gut and I went for the light shade, and now I'm thinking it might be a little bit too light. That doesn't happen often that something is too light for me, but in that case I'm afraid it might be. But I guess we're not gonna know if we're not gonna try it. In the packaging, oh, and speaking about packaging, it's this like a rosy gold metallic finish. It reminds me of Pat McGrath quality. On one hand, it looks stunning, it looks luxurious, but on the other hand, you're gonna see fingerprints all the time, and with my OCD I'm gonna be cleaning this 24/7. So yeah, that's gonna be my new hobby. And inside you have a cream contour hide behind this little plastic and corresponding bronzer. And I also got the brush. I like the shape of it and density, and the fibers. Are they synthetic or are they real? I don't see any information on the box, so bear in mind if you are vegan just to double check this. But if it's synthetic, they did an amazing job. It feels really nice. So let's snatch this fat face. And by the way, I'm not using term fat face just to make fun of basically myself. Even if you fall into the category of big face, you're gonna use contour a little bit differently depending on your face type. Your face might be big because you gain weight, you are overweight just like I am, so you wanna then focus on this area here, this little annoying fat pocket here, and of course you wanna snatch your cheeks. You might have a big face with a square jawline, then you wanna go with a little bit of like a triangle here. Or you might have a big face that is rounded, then again you're gonna use contour a little bit differently. But also you might have a big face but the proportions are there, so you don't need to stress out too much about the contour. But in most cases you want to snatch those cheeks and you want to have those cheekbones so sharp that they can cut the glass. So you're gonna go a little bit beneath your cheekbone, and you can feel this with a brush and go with upwards motion, so you're gonna have the lifting effect. And of course you can go as intense as you want depending on the look you are going for. If you want to go for something more natural, or you know, you're gonna be this Instagram model. But honestly, I think I could get away with a medium as well. And now let's erase this double or even triple chin. The struggle is real, honey. I know this brush is a little bit on the pricey side. I think it's $35, but honestly, it's doing half of the work for you. So if you have a budget for it, I would recommend to grab the brush as well. Contour my giant forehead. Well, it's not even giant, but I have this Mickey Mouse situation going on, and I'm not a fan of that, so I always like to put a little bit of contour in this area just to balance out my Mickey Mouse. I know, first world problems. And if you want, you can even add a little bit on your neck. This will also make your neck look a little bit smaller in the pictures. And you can go for this area here, collarbones. Like, I'm fat, so I don't have collarbones anymore, but I remember they used to be here. See, this is why I don't like to apply anything to my décolletage area, because even if I'm gonna touch this very gently with the brush, it's getting red immediately. So let's just cover this nonsense. And now I'm gonna do something brave, something that, you know, I hate doing, but we're here and we're gonna go all out. I'm gonna contour my nose. And of course you can sculpt your eyes with it as well, so that's what we're gonna do. I believe for eyes, it's definitely too light for me. And I saw that Patrick was pressing the cream into the skin with Beauty Blender, so I'm gonna do the same. So now we gonna go with the bronzer on top. We definitely need a little bit of blush or highlight. I think I have a Patrick Ta blush somewhere. Give me a second. Here she is, and this is a monochrome moment in shade She's Sincere. So what do we think about this snatchery? Are we leaving? I think this is a really nice product. The cream contour works really nice. It blends with the skin like a dream. It's not too oily, but it feels so like buttery creamy. It feels a little bit like skincare even, and you can get a real seamless application. The powder bronzer is also nice. I would say it's like a more pigmented version of Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer. So if you like that one, you're gonna love this one. And as far as shade goes, well, honey, we need to talk. We have a problem here. I think She Sculpted will work with my winter complexion, but let's be real, it's not gonna last long. But even with my winter complexion, which is the super pale I'm right now, I feel like those shades are a little bit too warm. There is a little bit too much of this light, bricky, orangey undertones. So if you fall into the same category as I am, which is light with olive undertones, or in some cases neutral, I think this is gonna be a little bit too warm. And for contour, I was expecting something more neutral, or maybe even towards a cold tones, you know, just to mimic the shadows a little bit better. I'm on a very light spectrum at the moment, and I still believe that the medium shade She Sculpted would work better, because it's a little bit darker, so you can get this more snatch look. And in the pictures it looks like it has a little bit more of cold undertones, so that would work better with my complexion. I hope I'm gonna be able to exchange this for a darker shade, because I would love to use it daily, because as far as formula goes, this is a lovely product, but the shade, it's not the best match for me, and I don't think my budget would be able to handle another $40 spend. And the brush, as I mentioned already, if you can afford it, go for it. It will do a half work for you. I feel like Jeffree Star at the moment. Welcome back to my channel! Okay, for this I think I'm gonna cancel myself out. Okay, Hans, I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, show me some love, show me some support, and see you on the next one. Bye!